Isang makasaysayang araw para sa Pilipinas. Pinangunahan ni Pangulong Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. ang pagbubukas ng Mtera Solar Phase 1 sa Gapan City, Nueva Ecija, isang proyektong kinikilala bilang world's largest operational integrated solar at battery facility sa iisang lokasyon. Hindi lamang ito tungkol sa enerhiya. Inaasahan ding makalilikha ang proyekto ng mahigit 10,000 trabaho at makababawas ng higit 4.3 milyong metric tons ng carbon emissions bawat taon. Isang malaking hakbang tungo sa mas malinis at mas luntiang kinabukasan ng Pilipinas.
Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. and First Lady Luis Araneta Marcos. At the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations! The Mtera Solar Marker has been unveiled, signaling the inauguration of the world's largest integrated solar photovoltaic and battery energy storage system. Mtera Solar is developed by Terra Solar Philippines Incorporated, an affiliate of MGen Renewable Energy, in partnership with Actis. This milestone indeed transforms ito ang araw ng Pilipino from a powerful aspiration to a living reality. May we now invite the President and the First Lady, together with Secretary Garin, Mr. Rubio, and Mr. Jordan, to join the tour of the Mtera Solar Control Building. The rest of our esteemed guests shall now be ushered to the program venue. Welcoming the President, the First Lady, and their party at the main control building is National Grid Corporation of the Philippines President and CEO, Mr. Anthony Almeda.
From this facility, every major component of the project is monitored, coordinated, and managed in real time, ensuring the safe, reliable, and efficient delivery of clean energy to the Philippine power grid. Now in the main control room, within these walls, advanced digital control systems provide operators with a comprehensive view of the entire facility. From thousands of photovoltaic arrays spread across more than 500 hectares to one of the world's largest battery energy storage systems. The seamless integration of solar generation, battery storage, and transmission infrastructure enables Terra Solar to respond intelligently to changing grid conditions, ensuring stable and dependable power delivery. Every megawatt generated, every battery operating condition, and every critical parameter is continuously monitored by highly trained Filipino engineers and operators, supported by advanced automation and protection systems. From this control center, power generated across Terra Solar is synchronized and transmitted through the project's dedicated 500 kilovolt transmission system, the first direct cut-in of its kind to the backbone of the Luzon grid. That concludes the tour and inspection of the main control building. May we invite the President and the First Lady to please proceed to our program venue. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. and First Lady Luis Araneta Marcos.
Pagbabago dahil sa ito ay kinakailangan tayo na magtulong-tulong napaon na rin ang mahal nating
Bukas,
We are working towards a steady and reliable. We are working towards a steady and reliable power and continuously fuel our ambitions for tomorrow.
The hope for a brighter tomorrow shines brightest today. Brighter tomorrow shines brightest today. So massive that it can be seen through space. We made history. in the Philippines. Across Bulacan and Nueva Ecija, solar panels and battery energy storage systems now stand across thousands of hectares. Terra Solar, the world's largest integrated solar power and battery energy storage system.
We believe that every Filipino deserves a project that would redefine the energy industry to fulfill the needs of the communities we serve and the country that we also serve. With Terra Solar, we dare to dream bigger than ever before.
On the ground, Terra Solar is a project of precision. Every solar panel, battery unit, line connection had to move with discipline and safety. This proves that Filipinos can build renewable energy infrastructure at scale and build it here in the Philippines.
For MGen, Terra Solar marks a new chapter in how we serve the country's energy needs. Here, energy from the sun is not only captured, it is stored. So even when the sun sets, its power can continue to serve homes, businesses, and communities. That is the promise of Terra Solar. Renewable energy that is affordable and made more dependable for the Filipino people.
The Philippines should be incredibly proud of what it has created. At Actis, we are incredibly proud of our partnership with MGen, building such a project of scale that will leave a legacy for generations to come.
This project was built by Filipino hands, by people who worked through the heat, the scale, and the pressure of delivering something that had never been done here before.
For every Filipino, this is what energy transition looks like. Power that supports daily life, drives national growth, and helps build a more sustainable future. This is the national significance of Terra Solar.
Dahil sa mga proyekto ng Terra Solar sa komunidad, karoon ng mas maraming pagkakataon na magtrabaho, nasa at nagdagan ng aming kaalaman.
Lumago at nagpayaman ang aming mga negosyo. Ang iba sa amin natulungang magkaroon ng kabuhayan
at natulungan kami para lalong makilala at sumikat ang aming mga paninda.
Mas maliwanag na ang mga kalye at lansangan. Mas ligtas para sa ating mga anak at apo.
Nagliliwanag ang pag-asa para sa kinabukasan naming mga kabataan.
Handa na akong salubungin ng bagong sinag ng araw.
Atin ang liwanag, atin ang araw.
The sun is our patrimony.
This is our day.
Let this serve as a reminder. There is no task too daunting, no challenge too great, and no goal beyond our reach.
Terra Solar, a beacon of energy independence for the Philippines. Atin ang araw na ito. Ito ang araw ng Pilipino.
A warm round of applause and congratulations to the team behind this project. Now, we now call on the DOE Secretary, Sharon S. Garin, to introduce our guest of honor and speaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency, President R. Marcos Jr.
Thank you very much, Secretary Sharon Garin, for your kind introduction. Of course, our birthday boy, by the way, Metro Pacific Investment Corporation Chairman and Chief Executive Officer Manuel V. Pangilinan. Please take your seat. The officials from the different LGUs who have been involved in this grand project, officials and employees of Meralco Power Gen Corporation, partners from the private sector, and all stakeholders. And of course, I was just commenting to MVP, sabi ko, you must have special powers because you were able to convince the First Lady to join us, which is a rare occurrence. First Lady Lisa Araneta Marcos. Ikaw pala yung malakas sa kanya, so if I need something from her, I will call you. My fellow workers in government, other distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Before anything else, once again, allow me to greet Mr. MVP a happy birthday. You have officially made it into the Expanded Centenarians Act, which now I am happy to announce you will receive 10,000 pesos from the government. It's a simple, but I hope meaningful token of appreciation for the invaluable contributions to our nations that you have made throughout the years. But after seeing yesterday in your hometown, even on your birthday, you found another opportunity to give back. In many ways, that same spirit brings us together as well today. Less than 2 years ago, I had the opportunity, I'm told the exact count is 600 days. So less than 2 years ago, I had the opportunity to stand here as we broke ground for the Meralco Terra Solar Project, a moment that reflected our commitment to strengthening the country's energy future. Today, as we gather once again for the inauguration of Phase 1, we demonstrate our will and our determination to ensure that our plans come into fruition. This achievement comes at a time when the need to boost our energy sector has never been more apparent or more urgent. For years, our economy has relied heavily on conventional sources of power. Last year alone, coal accounted for 57% of the total power generation mix in our country, while renewable contributed only about 25%. Such an energy mix leaves us more vulnerable to fluctuations in global fuel prices and developments in the international market, as we have experienced in the last few months, and it underscores the importance of diversifying our energy sources and how we must be committed to moving that mix in the direction to favor renewables. Recognizing this challenge, this administration has worked closely with our partners to accelerate the development of new RE facilities. This Terra Solar project stands as one of the clearest expressions of that commitment. In fact, the Phase 1 has already reached about 91% completion. It's expected to be fully commercially available by August of this year. On the other hand, Phase 2 has commenced early this year with expected completion by 2027. Upon completion of both phases, this facility will be capable of delivering up to 3,500 megawatts peak of solar power to the grid. It is supported by 4,500 megawatt hours of battery storage capacity. These capabilities will help strengthen the stability of our power system while expanding the role of clean energy in our power generation mix. Equally importantly, its impact will be felt in the daily lives of our people. Once fully operational, we expect this project to energize more than 2.4 million Filipino households, while reducing carbon emissions by around 4.3 million metric tons a year. Its contribution extends well beyond power generation alone. Over the next decade, the project is projected to generate nearly 23 billion pesos in financial benefits, while providing increased tax revenues and financial assistance to its host communities. And as operations expand, we look forward to even greater opportunities for our people, more jobs, stronger local government revenues, and sustained programs that promote community development. The progress we celebrate today forms part of a broader effort to transform our energy sector into one that is more resilient, more competitive, and better equipped to meet the demands of a growing economy. That is why this administration continues to encourage investments in renewables. From July 2022 to May 2026, the Department of Energy has awarded 605 renewable contracts. Earlier this year, the Department of Energy also launched 10-year green energy auction program, which seeks to deliver 25 gigawatts of new renewable capacity from 2027 to 2028. This is in consonance with our plan that we will be able to reduce by the year 2030, we will be able rather to increase our renewable mix to about up to 40% by the year 2040. Beyond expanding power generation, we are equally focused on strengthening the systems that support it. We have invested in energy storage systems, increasing the country's installed capacity from 93 megawatts as of July 2022 to now 845 megawatts as of May of this year. All of this enhances the reliability of our power supply, improve the integration of renewable energy into the grid, and help ensure that Filipino consumers benefit from a more stable and efficient energy system. At the same time, we are modernizing the country's transmission network. Through the Smart Green and Green Grid Plan, we are preparing our grid to accommodate additional renewable energy capacity and respond to the evolving requirements of the power sector. These initiatives demonstrate that securing our future energy requirements, that to support our institutions, the systems and partnerships that allow investment to serve the Filipino people for many, many generations to come. None of these accomplishments, of course, would not have been possible without the collaboration of the private sector, our host communities, and every stakeholder who has contributed to their expertise and their industry to this pursuit. Indeed, the M-Terra Solar Project is proof that the Philippines is capable not only of envisioning world-class infrastructure, but also delivering it. As we move forward, let us continue to work with the same sense of purpose that has brought us to this milestone here today. Nawa'y magsilbing paalala ang proyektong ito na ang pag-unlad ay bunga ng pagtutulungan, pagkakaisa at pagsisikap para sa kapakanan ng mas nakakarami. Sama-sama nating itatag ang isang bagong Pilipinas na may sapat na enerhiya upang mapalago ang ating ekonomiya, matupad ang pangarap ng ating mga mamamayan at makapagbigay ng mas maliwanag na kinabukasan sa susunod na henerasyon. Once again, congratulations to everyone who was involved in this grand project. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. Happy birthday again, MVP.
The biggest in the world, not just in the Philippines, it's the biggest in the world na may solar at may battery. And it has put the country in the world map as being the biggest and one of the fastest and most efficient project that's ever been done. Kaya nakakatuwa kasi dito siya sa Pilipinas. It proves one point. We are for clean and green energy, but also na kayang-kaya ng Pilipino yung world-class na trabaho. And the President has been very clear from the start. Ang utos sa amin, we need to have 35% by 2030 na renewable na siya, whether solar, wind, or kung hydro man, kung ano man na renewable. And this project gives us a big jump towards that objective. Kaya po, yung buong DOE Energy family has been very helpful in this. With the guidance of the President, basta we help these kinds of projects, we help our country reach its goals, which is 35% by 2030 na renewable energy. Kaya tuwa kami, and for that, I would like to congratulate M-Terra and of course, the President for paving way for this project.
This provides more affordable renewable energy for the Philippine market. From a local perspective, tumutulong tayo, marami tayong mga scholars na ini-sponsor, and likewise, we put in mga street lights for the benefit of the people of the area we're operating it here in Nueva Ecija and also portions of Bulacan.
Unang-una yung fuel nito, no, that powers the solar farm galing sa araw, di ba? Sa sun. So hindi na kailangan tayo mag-import ng coal or gas or whatever because sariling atin na ito, araw ng Pilipino ito, no? And I'm glad at least, alam nyo naman, sunny throughout the Philippines, no? Nagagamit natin ang araw natin for the benefit. So energy security, energy independence are two important hallmarks of the project. Given its size, the tendency would be to lower the price of power. In many ways, maraming aspekto ng project na ito na it's public-private partnership. No? I think nagsimula ito sa support and encouragement by the President of this project. We couldn't have done it without his endorsement. No? Of course, the government agencies, DOE, ERC, DNR, and the rest of the national agencies were involved. The local government units that are part of where this place is located, and the host communities have been very cooperative in assisting the workers to complete. No? So maraming salamat sa kanila lahat. Hindi namin magagawa ito kung walang tulong ng lahat ng tao sa gobyerno, starting with the President.